a job as people tell me I should have. I've always been a singer, songwriter, actress. That's how I've always made my income. And I sometimes wonder how I'd cope with a 9-to-5 office job or working at a till in a shop. But sometimes I meet people that work in shops and I know I could do their job better. And I have 2 examples for you where I'm sure you will agree with me. I think I was buying something boring like envelopes, but I was stood behind this woman in the queue who was buying lots of scented candles. I think they could have been on offer because she had about 10 of them sort of lined up in all different colours and smells. And that was all fine, that's the normal bit. But the woman who was working on the till and scanning them through and putting them on the other side for the woman to pack away, she smelt every candle. It was this really weird process of boop, boop. I wanted to hang around and see if she did it with someone's grocery shopping and just eating bits as she scans them through. The other example I have, I wasn't actually there for, is my mum and dad who had this strange interaction. Nearly every week my parents buy one of those big long French breadstick things to eat during the week. And usually most shops don't have carry bags that cater for long objects. They just have the small carry bags and the rest just has to stick out the top. But this guy had his own solution. And it was to put the French stick under his arm and snap it in half. What? There's 2 problems with that. 1, French breadsticks come that length so people can choose how much they want. Don't snap it in half for them. And 2, don't put someone's dinner under your sweaty arms. I have a notebook that I write all my ideas in for videos, and in here I've written hair in flavoured water. I don't know what that means. I was given these chocolate frogs the other day, but they can't even come with a trading card. I got Ron Weasley. I mean, I've eaten one, but look how nicely they come packaged. They're so gorgeous. Oh no! They're organic fair trade chocolate from the Harry Potter Alliance, so if you fancy getting yourself some of them, I'll put the link down in the description. Some of you might have seen I did a Draw My Life video the other day, and it was entitled The Acting Years. But there's one story I forgot to mention in the Acting Years Draw My Life video, and it was the first acting job I ever had. But instead of me explaining it to you, I found the video on YouTube. I was in a Honey Nut Cheerios advert when I was 5. I will also put the link to that in the description. A lot of people think that I had pushy parents sort of pushing me into acting, but you guys don't realise what an independent, bossy child I was. I demanded that I be an actress when I was 3. It really was entirely my decision, and that's why I'm still doing it now, because I love it so much. But sometimes I really put my parents through hell when we went to auditions. The night before an audition, my mum said that my fringe could do with cutting, so I took it upon myself to give myself a haircut. I just found a pair of scissors and lopped off a chunk of my fringe. I genuinely thought I was helping. And my mum freaked out a little bit when she saw me, because you're not going to get the part when you turn up to an audition looking lopsided. Someone was telling me a story the other day and they ended it with, "We had a whale of a time." I don't understand that expression. When I think of a whale, I think big. That's the main distinguishing thing about a whale, that is huge. But then when you put that in context with a saying, we had a big of a time, a whale of a time, that we had a big time, I don't understand. I mean, I've never met a whale. I don't know what a whale's like in person. Maybe they're proper party animals, and that's why you say we had a whale of a time, because whales are known for raving it up in the seas with other fish. It's like how they say an elephant never forgets. How have they earned that reputation? Have they been tested? Do they have to do that test where they have things go past on a conveyor belt? A cuddly toy, a TV screen, a portable DVD player, and they had to remember as many things as they possibly could. Is it just because they're old? Is that why they say they've got good memory? No, but that can't, I know loads of old people and they never remember anything. I need answers. I need to talk to a scientist, I think. You hear that? Hear that music in the background? I created that for anybody who's making their own videos and needs some background music. It's up for sale on my Bandcamp, and I will put the link below for anybody that wants to use it in their own videos. A lot of people have been asking me recently if my PO box is still open. It's open for good. It's not going to close now. So if you fancy handwriting a letter one day or sending me something to stick on my wall behind me when I'm back upstairs in my room, feel free to do that, and I will put the address down in the description. See, some people swear at their audiences and I write to mine. Aren't you lucky? I was in Wilkin.